All right, let me make sure we're good. Make sure we are good. Yo, greatest monk. Is that how you say your name, bro? All right, takeover time. Let's get it. Matrix on my boy's account. Let me tell him that I started. Why did that pop up there? Good, bro. Good, good. How about you? Why? The hell? Discord notifications. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. What are you? I'm doing good. What are you playing? I'm just a kid. Playing Watcher of Realms, bro. Insane vid. Got from 109 to 120 with the new strat. I'm 5k short of 200. Dang. We saw. What's up, Raphael? We saw that is a good strat, huh? OJ Pimpson on the Twitch. Yo, boys, if you haven't joined my Twitch, I do appreciate it. I'm streaming on both of those at the moment together. So if you see me talking and you're like, what the hell? It's because I'm talking to two chats. All right. So let's get this started. We got to do some Matrix right here. Matrix. Some Matrix. You know what's crazy? I do like Ezrith over Demi as the Lord lead. This should be an easy run right here. I like that. I don't like this. Let's see. I mean, this is not bad. We could get away with this. Niza off. Could run Lycan. Or we can just go Watchers, but Watchers is not going to get us that score that we want. This one is gonna be up in the air. Gonna have to test this first. And if I can get like 100 and something, then 160 will be doable. Baz Nuts in the house. Isme Wasim. I'm Mulas. Oh, Wasim Habibi. How are you, bro? Jagged. I'm here, but at work, so I'll be in and out. Yeah, no worries, Jagged, bro. Floppy, my man, how you doing? What up, Dazzy? How you guys doing? How's everybody? Of course I know who you are, Mulas. Alright. That's a pretty good roll. Pretty good roll. Alright, we'll keep that. Alright, so usually Ingrid is the #1 damage dealer. So we should mind this. Honestly, build her the best. I do want her to have a good amount of HP, so that's pretty good. I don't want Cataclysm on her. I want Infernal Roar. However, now we can go for HP substat like this. Also can look at Insight to see if we have better stats on these. This is a good one. Okay. And now here, hopefully we can max the crit rate out. 121. There we go. And then hopefully you got something like that for me. 33. Might be enough. HP. It might be enough. Might have to take off this. And actually, could probably. I do need more speed than that. It's not enough speed. 477. Speed's kind of low. I think it's because of this piece. Yeah. That piece, I was like, I can 494. I mean, I could just do. This is bad speed, bad speed. Crit rates are bad on all these. Alright, we're just gonna, I think this is the best we're gonna get here. 33, it's not bad. You have any upgrades? 0. Okay. Alright, let's build Demi. Habibi Miss! How are you, my man? Okay, let's get this now. Do you have like any? Am I tripping? I do have. Damn, you used all your resources, bro, huh? Freaking jagged, does it? Freaking jagged. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to build this. I might have to go with this, just get more HP. Even though it's not the best, but it is what it is. And then even here, I have to go with this. But you already have, nice. So you kind of had the right idea of that build. Wait, no, this is not the right build, bro. We need some crit damage. And then here, you can honestly just go 30 is not enough. That's the problem, bro. We're missing I might have to go Soulbound Arcana for Demi. It's not gonna work. We're gonna have like no attack speed whatsoever. We're gonna have to go Soulbound Arcana, unfortunately. 34, 35, and then I think here maybe we can get away with this. We lose, yeah, and then we get more speed. Boom, that's a better build. Nizza doesn't need, actually, yeah, supposed to go with this. We get some HP as well. That's a much better build for Demi. All right, next champion. Who goes? I think build up our Ezreath now. 0 hammers. I know. I'm good. I've been on this Continental until Sunday. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Yo, I've been loving your Matrix videos, Chaddy. Hit 96K today after watching your new Rosalia. Hey, Eric, I appreciate you, bro. Pretty good placements, huh? On that video. Thinking, what did I hit on my account on that video? I forgot. Was I 135 or 4? Forget. Wasn't bad. All right, so this is like where things are gonna get crazy because we're kind of missing some pieces here. This build is not what you want to see. So unfortunately, I can't get the max crit rate here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the best DPS right here. Boom, that works. Take that. Okay. All right. Let's go Rosalia next. Rosalia, nice. Doesn't really need HP. I kind of want the crit rate high, so we can get See, this is what it is, bro. Can I ascend any pieces? Do you have that at least? Yeah, you can. Okay. Missing Demi, so I have to run Zealous. There's a whole different setup for Zealous also. I gotta make a video on that. I feel like all I've been doing is Matrix videos. Like, the game is kind of at that point. We haven't been really getting new content. So... she's fine with 95. I mean, I could just max it out. Let's just max it out as best as we can. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Yeah. All right. Let's get Beelzebub. Beelzebub. That's good. That's really good. This one might not be as good. Check it out. Yep, that's better. That's better. Good thing I checked it out. Good thing I checked it out. You do need the Beelzebub to be a lot tankier, so he survives those hits. Aggression. We take that. Okay, perfect. Perfect build. All right, let's get our Valara next. Valara is gonna do a lot of DPS. And that's a very good piece for sure. That's a good piece as well. I think I'm gonna take the crit rate here so we can do a little bit of manipulation, if you know what I mean right here. Do I want to manipulate that side? I mean, what am I really manipulating here? Let's see. This one is 22, 23. And I could go with this. If I go with this, then we're gonna be at like a lower crit rate, but it might be worth it if we can. Yeah, it's worth it. That way she doesn't die. All right, we're running this on a little bit of non-crit, but we should be good. Did I do Magda yet? I didn't. Okay, Magda's build is gonna be horrible, bro. I don't think he has. We could run this. Just lack the speed, I guess. I don't know. But now the problem with this is I'm gonna have to run him in a Soulbound Arcana because I need the Cataclysm for Nizza. Unfortunately, I do need Soulbound Arcana for Ardea. Damn, bro, we're missing a lot of pieces here. Let's go with some HP, I guess. We do need a lot of speed, so let me see. Best speed pieces I'll take. All right. And then here, we'll just go like this. Go like this. That's good enough. Okay. And what's the gear? Boom. Perfect. Okay. That's not bad. Let me catch up with the chat. Oh, really? Would love to see it. Yeah, Eric. It's a pretty good team. Yeah, I'm sorry. Most of the augments went towards improving arena. No, Dragon, don't be sorry, bro. Is gear rate 3 possible without Lady A? Yes, Luca. I've made a video on a couple teams like that. What's up? Yo, Habibi Andro. What's up? I want to do Gear Dungeon 1 stage 11 to 13. Which video of yours should I watch? I don't have Ezrith. I uploaded one with Ares. So make sure you go find the one with Ares. It has to be A1 though. I tried to use Pierre, but he keeps dying because of his HP drain. Yeah. Pierre was a letdown, bro. Pierre, big time letdown, dude. Which is unfortunate. I actually thought he had lots of potential, bro, but... We just need whatever. The gear here is whatever to keep him alive, and then he has a lot of speed. Okay. What I found for Elwyn though is like 40k HP was like a good benchmark for her to stay alive. Damn, bro, we're missing pieces like that. Let me see. So we're gonna have to go with this. Attack speed. Go with this. Healing effect. Go with this. Okay. We're looking at 33, might be enough. All right, I think that's good. What's the, yeah. Okay, that should be fine. So last champ here is our boy Praetus. Our boy Praetus. Big P. The Big P, man. Nice. 39k HP. Okay. Alright, let's get it done. 40k on HP was difficult to pull off. Yeah. The HP requirements for this team is the hardest. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see. I'm hopeful for like 110, 120. That would be sick. I didn't keep track to see if his it's whatever. Yeah, perfect. So you see how she's in her mode right here during the Pact of Silence. That's what we want. And then she gets off of the mode in a second. Yeah, see? See, that's why it's so important to time that. But I want to see if it is. I forgot if his L1 was A5 or not. I'm gonna test it right here. No, it's A. Okay, good to know. I mean, damage is looking pretty good right now. It's not bad. Pretty good damage. I'm gonna save the Wood Elf. I don't think we need it at the start. Okay. Yeah, Thalon is okay. I forgot to use them here. It's fine. Thalon is okay. He's like a last minute resort type of champ. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're at like 60. It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Gotta keep those stacks low. Hey, damage is looking good. I think we actually might be able to hit pretty good numbers here. Just in case, I don't want him dying. But we can start using Ezrith a little bit here. Pretty good damage. As long as he doesn't die, we're good. Alright. Nice, nobody died. I think we're gonna get a freaking nice score here for Jagged. A really nice score, actually. That's fine. So Ezra died, whatever. I can fix that on the auto. 118, not bad, huh? Not a bad score for him. So that means to get 160, we need 42k. Jagged, I don't think we're gonna hit 42k, bro. Might be too hard. Very good. I mean, Ingrid's, this is a gear. Ingrid should be at like the 1.8. If you really want to hit 200k, 1.8. This is normal damage for Rosalia. Valara is missing better gear. She should be at like 1.5. Normal damage for Magda. Demi should be at like 1.6, 1.7 if you want to hit 200. And Nazareth should be a little higher, but this is the gearing. But 160 is the goal, and that's what we're gonna get for him. He didn't have Zealous, right? Yeah, Zealous A1. Pretty good. All right, let's gear this team now. Pretty good. What am I doing? Yo! Bard's Forge, thank you for the follow on the Twitch, my man. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's a good Ardea build. Let's just go from left. Let's go for most importance. And, there. Kind of want this, actually. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to give Praetus... Yo! Bards with the Twitch Prime sub, man. Thank you. I think it would be a better challenge if it locked your gear on each team. I think they do that, bro. They do lock your gear, man, after you save it once. So you're saying that after you try it once, it locks the gear? Is that what you're trying to say? When do you think the new Infernal Lord will come out? I don't know. They usually like to release things when things are slow. Right now, it's very slow. That's what we're at right now. But I don't know. I don't know how they liked. I think we're gonna get a new Lord soon. I think we're just overdue a new Lord. When did we have Ezrath? In October? Do you not have Hell's? Yeah. Alright. Could do some manipulation here. I could do that. I just need more crit rate on this side. Let me see what I got here for Soulbound and Wisdom. I could manipulate it like this, but you lose 53 speed, which is not what you want to see. I can go with this. Let's go with that. Hell yeah. There we go. Estrad is looking a lot better. All right, let's build Adrian. Adrian looks good. Could always enhance these. I guess you. Damn. I mean, I could just run that, but this might be better. Because what are we really looking at here? Let me see. Bernal is, if this rolls well, we can go with this. Oh yeah. What up, Berserker? Bomar. Bo Omar. How are you, my man? Nix. Hello, Jaddy. Want to say thanks for everything and just the Gear Dungeon 224, Gear Raid 224. Congrats, bro. Yeah, and Rivenhold in December. Oh yeah, so we did get a couple new lords. My bad. I haven't done it much. Sadly, busy at work. No, you're good, Bards. Appreciate it, bro, for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. It helps my channel a lot, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate you doing that, dude. Okay, so we're kind of in a weird spot here. Do we prefer attack speed? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna go with this. All right. Okay. Hawkus, my man, welcome. Welcome, bro. Alright, so that's not bad for Adrian. That's a decent build. Just enough. I do need to adjust our boy here. Give him something else. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's see Lady Mina right here. She is A0. But we should be able to do some work. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. We're gonna have to go with that, like no attack speed, bro. We do need that HP. Why are we missing attack speed? Ah, that's why, bro. I was like, what the hell? There we go. Way better. Alright. We'll go with that. Could always switch her to Soulban Arcana. But I want to test the damage first here. Okay. Let's go with this. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we do actually have a lot of... No, we don't. We're gonna have to go Invigoration here, which is pretty easy. There's a lot of pieces here. And then let's see... Okay. Alright. That's good. Easy build. Let's build Ireless. Ireless, my girl Ireless. Problem with Ireless, we gotta build her a lot like tanky, you know? A little tanky so she can survive the hits here. Dude, perfect healing pieces for her, 100%. We'll go with this. Okay, we can keep her like that. I'm kind of worried about the HP. Kind of worried about the HP. I don't know if she's gonna be able to survive some of these hits. Could always go with that. No. Unless I go with something here. Alright, we're gonna just have to see if she survives. I'm gonna go with Nerissa actually on this. I'm curious to see if Nerissa would be a viable option. Healing effect. Do we got anything on the account like that? No. Alright, let's go invigoration. Damn, this is where things are gonna get tricky in terms of gearing. Can go with this. Do we need something with attack? Possible, bro. Bro, healing effect is bad. Oh man. Woo! God dang. Oh my god, bro. Just send you a screenshot. 120k bulwark. Nice, bro. Bro, you 2k off, huh? Pretty good, man. Like Habibi's the stream chat. He's putting the effort here. I appreciate it, bro. Miss. Let me see that screenshot. You got it, bro. Didn't you send me a... You got... Oh, no, you got to 120. Yeah, you're close. Ingrid died at 40. Put Ingrid in a little bit more HP, bro. But Ingrid should be doing a lot more damage than that. What awaken is it? I don't know what to do here, bro. We don't have the healing. Don't have the healing. I mean, I could take off. Are you saving mats? Should I just run it and see what happens? Let's see it. All right. There's This is why I saved the other Cataclysm set. Speed is decent. The speed is not the best, but I mean, we're gonna get the job done. We got our main DPSs all there. Now Valderon can just be in a Infernal set. Something easy. Okay. A little bit more attack speed on there. Then I think I saw another piece like that. I mean, if you have something like this, I could get away with it. Nope. Okay. He's gonna go to our normal. Oh, he doesn't even have enough. Another one. Okay, we'll go with this. All right, decent build for Valderon. Let's test this out. I got so much healing effect. It's painful. Send ya Ingrid stats. If she has lower HP, she dies, sadly. No, that's what I'm saying. Do you have HP bonus on... You should try to manipulate it where you can have a attack bonus, crit damage, speed, HP bonus chest piece if you can. That would be ideal, bro. What am I doing here? I want to give Lady Mina. That's what I want to do. I want to give Lady Mina Nerissa buff real quick. the team. Let's see. Let's see how we do. I'm not too familiar with this strat with Durza and Rivenald, but we'll see. Probably should have used Narissa the clans. I'll do on the next go around. Yeah, that's perfect timing with the Narissa cleansing. Okay. I mean, all we need is 40 something K, bro. Like, it should be easy. I wish I could have timed Lady Mina a lot better with Ardea, but I think on one of pieces on Dea she has rage regen, so it's a lot different. It's hard to time that. And the score looks not the greatest, actually. Looks okay. Is a little late. If I can get to like 60, that would be great with this team. Went a little too early with Mina. That Nazat timer is like kind of messing up with everything, but I think we should be able to get to 60 here. Everything goes right. I forgot the cleanse with Narissa. I'm gonna do it now early. Probably we would have gotten the same score with the Lia comp. Same thing. It's all good. Go a little early here to get more score. Might as well. Might as well. We got the 60. Pretty good. Not bad. Narissa is actually pretty clutch, bro. Narissa is actually pretty clutch on this. Kind of like her better, man. People were not dying. It's not your highest score. What's your highest score, Jagged? Pretty good damage from Mina. Estrid pretty trash damage. Can try Laya. Or something like this. And then instead of Durza, you could just go Talon. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Give Talon Balderon's gear. Laya. Go with this. Oh, this is what you run. Narissa on physical is slept on. I don't. No, Narissa is very good. I think Narissa is actually top quality. Especially since he doesn't have the other champs. But we're gonna run this real quick again. I should do it the same way I was doing. And she's actually, Narissa's actually very good at keeping Lady Mina alive, which I really like. I really like that. Alright. This team should be better. We'll see. What up, Squatch? What's up, broski? How you doing? New streamer. Let's see. Doing good. Been tinkering in GVG. Yeah, I did a couple of my attacks against Mad. Tough, man. It's tough GVG right now. It's the same defenses, bro. It's either Greed or Mari. But that's what it's gonna be till we get a new map, bro. We need some more consistency on maps, more variety for sure. Great for when you don't. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Yeah. She's top notch, bro. Especially if you get her a higher awakened. I mean, I think it's gonna be slightly better. Can't really tell. We're already at 51. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know, it's kind of the same score. The Valderon one was probably better. Yeah, I think Valderon's better, bro. That's crazy. The Valderon team was much better. Which version y'all having the biggest struggle against? Crack CAD tank version? Yeah. They're all CAD, bro. Kind of like Durza. Maybe I could just keep Durza in there instead of Talon, huh? Let me see something here. Oh, who's this? Who's this guy? Damn, 37. That Lady Mina's coming in clutch for him. 100%. Lady Mina clutch. What the hell is this? Let me try it this way. I do need to log into a different account, so oh, that's the same teams you're fighting too, Squatch, bro. This, I don't know. It's the same teams, bro. I'll look at it and then you run out of captains. This is like a GG. Should I put her here or him here? Fuck, I keep messing that up, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't know about this team, dude. I don't know how to feel about this team. Check it out. Decent. I might just go back to that Valorant team, bro. It was working. Why go away from it, you know? Why are you giving Lady Mina? So she can get a little bit of survivability with that purple orb under her. I don't know, I'm just messing with it, bro. I think I might just give it to Ardea so she gets more. We'll see. I'm already giving Ardea Rivenwald. So I think at this point, what up, Abdullah? How are you doing? How are you? I could also always run Lycan. I just want to see something, bro. I just want to see what kind of damage we can push if we go. We're only at 40k and we have 2 minutes to go, bro. This is bad. This damage is not it. Alright, I'm gonna save myself that 2 minutes. We're gonna go with I got like 60 something jagged. I think I'm just gonna save that score, bro, because we got the 160 anyways. Try Van Helsing. Good, huh? mean, okay, look. I'm gonna stay with that team. I like this team the most. You remove this. Should be like that. And then I want to see what score. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. The goal was 160. I gotta get other accounts in here, you know? What was the score that you got, Jagged? Like, I got like 60 something. What up, Serif? I saw some teams using Rourke as a tank in Matrix. I don't know how that works, Serif. I don't think you can run Rourke as a tank, can you? Okay, I had 67 or 60. Oh, are you trying to go for 200k, Jagged? Yeah, even with that 67, bro, you're gonna be like 13k off with your awakenings. Yeah. If you want, I can just keep. Here, let's do this, bro. I'll keep the team that you had. I'll just run your. I'm just gonna run your team on auto. We'll see what score. If it's way higher, we'll just keep it. I don't want to mess with it. You know, it's pretty easy. Let's do this. Bring her in. Yeah. Just do this. I just want to see. I'll see what score you got. I saw someone in Libra using Rourke instead of Adrian. What the hell? I appreciate you, Jaggy, bro. Yeah, Squatch. I don't know, bro. Facing Mad is fun, though. Just trying to push closer to it. I know it's gonna be a little while. Yeah, Jack. That's the thing with Matrix, dude. It's very hero based. Like you can get away with awakenings, but hero based. Like if you had Elder, you could have easily pushed above 70, you know? Just a plain Elder. Because then you can run this chaotic team that I have with Elder instead of Rivenhold, and then you're chilling. Very interesting that you have your Ireless face up like this, bro. Is there a reason you did that? Is there a reason you have Ireless in Ardea's range? And you have your Lady Mina like that as well, huh? Very interesting setup you got here. Very cool though. I'll tell you what, Lady Mina does not die if you have Narissa on your team, compared to if you had the Somi or Tallulah. I might put Narissa in my team next week. Because then I wouldn't even need too much HP substats for her. Give me a second, boys. I gotta do some calculation here. Alright, let me DM this guy that he's next. I do need to head out in like 20-ish. So let me put a timer. I mean, the team is looking pretty good. I forgot if anybody died. I think Ezra died at the end on our last run, so I'm gonna see if I can adjust that. Is that his highest? Yeah, okay. Alright. Not too bad. I mean, you're 16k away. Better damage on Ingrid. This is the gearing, bro. Gearing and awakens. Tell me, is it worth? Tell me, is it worth to do Magda from 8? No, bro. Don't spend your stone on Magda, bro. Please. Can you check the ranking number 28? He uses Rourke. Alright. I guess you can use Rourke as a tank. Interesting. I guess you can. Oh yeah, see? He gains shield. Nice. 80. Okay, very cool. I might have to make a video on that. Rourke as a tank. Very, very cool. Yeah. Sarah, if you basically just run him in HP bonus Unshaken, and then you use his ultimate like you use Adrian, and then you're chilling. Alright, let me log into the next account. We are in. Show my screen again. Alright, Jagged, I'm all logged out, bro. Okay, sounds good, bro. this, right? Let me do matrix, sorry. Yeah, matrix. Alright, let's just adjust the teams first before we start. Okay. Well, you got the meta. You got the meta. Right there. And you got the meta here. So you have the team. Now let's see if you got the meta here. A0 Lubu would be cool. I'm gonna try Narissa actually. Let's try Narissa. And then he does have Ribbon. Elder, Mina. Okay. Should I go with Lubu or Ribbon? I think let's try Lubu at A0. I want to see what the damage is. I mean, this is gonna be easy, bro. I remember when I used to get mad if I got Demi. Bro, isn't that crazy with Demi? Demi for sure has made the greatest comeback you'll ever see in Watchers, man. Best comeback ever. Pretty good. We could get away with that, or if you have a crit damage piece, you could run that. What would be better? Yo, Crackety with the follow. Appreciate it, bro, on the Twitch. Just wait until Cratch makes a comeback. Oh man, that would be the best day of my life. Where's the Demi banner? I don't even remember the last time we had a Demi banner. It's been a while. It has been a while. Good enough. This is good enough. Okay. Ezereth. Our boy Ezereth. Oh, you got this going on here. Nice, first try. Noza. Had some of the worst roll luck before. Dude. My roll luck is crazy crap. I think if it was Sithra last banner, yeah. Oh, it was with Sithra? Can I be next, please? Mr. Gaib. Message me, bro. It's not free takeovers. Message me on Discord, bro, if you're interested. Damn, he has no chess pieces. Okay, so that's what's gonna hurt the account, is the lack of chess pieces. Like, we don't got any here. Alright, so I mean, we'll get the score for him, but we'll get him maybe 160. That's the goal. I can. Might just be hard locked with gearing. It's pretty good. Might keep that. Okay. All right. Let's go to Ingrid. I think Ingrid will be very important to figure out. What are we looking at HP wise here? 32 is kind of low. 32 is very low. Okay. Let's go to Lara next. That's a cracked piece, bro. That is pretty nasty of a piece. Yeah. Let's get Rosalia next. Okay, boys. Fortunately, I do have to head out. Hit 122K can optimize even more, I think. Yeah, you can for sure. I kept messing around with it last night on my own account to be able to hit it perfectly. You just gotta do it a lot of tries. If you haven't joined the Twitch or the Discord, make sure you do, please. I gotta end the stream, boys. I gotta go, and I'll be back and I'll restart the stream. So give me about 30 to 40 minutes. I'll be back with you guys. Okay? So join the Discord. I'm gonna post a notification when I'm back live.